Hello students, welcome to the session. Today's topic for the session is introduction and general form of linear equation in two variables. So let's start the session. So first of all, we should know what is our linear equation. Linear equation in two variables. Since the word is saying that it is a equation in two variable category. It is in two variable category. That means two variables will be present. Okay, and it is a equation something like LHS and RHS will be seen. Okay, so this is like 2x plus 3y is equals to 5 something. And linear means the way power of the variables, the degree of the variables should be 1. Okay, if it is written like this 3x plus 3y, it is 5. So y is in linear form, but x is not in linear form. So this cannot be considered as linear equation in two variables. Okay, since it is in two variables, but the power but the power of the variable is 2, therefore it will not be categorized in the linear form. Okay, so now first now we should first know what is the standard form. Let us find what is the standard form of the linear equation. So it is written as ax plus by plus c is equal to 0. This is the standard form of the given linear equations. So what is a, what is b, what is c? A is your coefficient of x. What is a? A is your coefficient. A is your coefficient of x. B is your coefficient of y, and c is your constant term. And what is this? C is your constant term. So A is coefficient of x, B is coefficient of y, and C is your constant term. So this is what your linear equations looks like. So you have to do like this. Okay. So let's check some examples, and we will find out whether the given given equation is your linear equation or not. Okay. So this is 3x plus 5y is equal to 7.5. Since both it has two variables, and since both the power of variables are 1 so it is your linear equation, but it is not in standard form. And since we know the standard form of the linear equation looks like ax plus by plus c is equals to 0, so therefore it will be 3x plus 5y minus 7.5 is equals to 0. So here it will be, now on comparing what is the coefficient of x, we know the coefficient of x is a, so therefore a is 3. We know the coefficient of y is b, so here b is 5, and the constant term completely is your minus 7.5. This is our final answer. Okay, so now let's check another example. So if you have 2x minus y by 5 plus 6 is equals to 0. Okay, now if we compare our this given linear equation with the standard form, we will get our coefficient of x is your a. We know that the coefficient of x is a, and the coefficient of y. Okay, so let's write in the pattern form. First of all, let's write in the pattern form, then it will be clearly visible. Okay, you can easily identify 2x plus, can we write it like this? Plus 6 is already in the standard form pattern. So we have coefficient of x is a is 2, coefficient of y is b is minus 1 by 5, and coefficient of c is 6. So on comparing, we got our value a, b, and c like this. So we got our value a, b, and c like this. Okay. So this is the standard form. The given polynomial, the given equation is in standard form, and after after finding it in standard form, we have find the value of a, b, and c like this. Okay, on comparison. Okay, let's check another examples. If you have 3y minus 2x equals to 6, 3y minus 2x equals to 6. Since we know that ax plus by plus c is your standard form. Okay, this is your standard form. So for that, we should write our x term first, then y term second, and minus 6 as 0. Okay, minus 6 as 0. So this can be written as A, this can be written as your B, and moreover if we write like this, minus 2x plus 3y plus of minus x is equal to 0, then we can easily identify our A, B and C. So that implies that your A is minus 2, your B is equal to 3 and your C comes out to be minus 6. This is how we can get our A, B and C on comparison with the standard form of the given linear equation. First of all, we have to convert our linear equation. If it is not in standard form, we have to convert, then we will find the respective values of A, B and C. Okay, so let's take another example. It is your 4x is equals to 5y. 4x equals to 5y. So since it is not in your standard form, since we have three terms in the standard form, so first of all we will convert this into standard form. This will be like written like this, which implies 4x plus minus 5 into y is equals to 0. So this can be written as your A can be 4, your B can be minus 5 and the constant term C is 0. So this is your A, B and C. This is your A, B and C. This is your A, B and C. After comparison with the main linear equation, we got our value A, B and C like this. So this is all about finding the A, B and C values on comparison with the given linear equation in standard form. So this is how we have to, first we have to check whether our given equation is in linear equation in two forms or not, in two variables or not. If it is not, we have to convert it into ax plus by plus c. Then after that they will ask you to find the values of A, B and C. This is how we have to proceed further. Okay, so if you have any doubt, you can ask me through my Urban Pro Profiler. I hope you understood the topic well. So let's meet in the next session. Thank you.